ultimately, we set up Tandem with the mission of building what we call a good bank, which is a bank that actually solves customers' financial problems. So I would say historically banks haven't seen it as their business to go out and solve customers' financial issues, money issues. That's not what they're there for. They're there to provide accounts, allow you to pay, perhaps allow you to save, to some extent to allow you to borrow. But really, they're not there to help your broader money situation or in your overall finances. Whereas that's what we're trying to build. We have almost a full suite of retail banking products, mortgages, loans, credit cards, savings accounts, fixed term savings, but those sit within service umbrellas where we're trying to solve a particular customer problem. That might be I'm running out of money at the end of one month because I'm a bit tight over Christmas. It might be that I'm having trouble saving and I need someone to help me assist me saving. It might be I've got these longer term dreams that I want to fulfill, buying a house, whatever it is, and I need help with that. Maybe that I'm struggling under too much debt and I need help with that. So it's what are the ways in which we can help customers? And the problem is that the traditional banks present these products which often can cause as much harm or as much risk as they do solve the problem. So for example, terrible way, but end of the month, the banks have an overdraft which doesn't really help you get out of the problem of running over at the end of the month, or even worse, if you can't access an overdraft, you might have a payday loan, which again, take you further over into a payday loan territory the next month. So we're looking for ways to permanently resolve that problem. It might be reducing your bills. It might be providing you with an interest-free window to get yourself out of the problem via a card or other things. The dynamic inside the app is that we have a sort of how section which analyzes your existing financial records and figures out where we can save you money, where we can help you. We don't sell stuff in there, so you can go to the pop-up office and sunglasses. I saw that from one of the providers the other day. I was in there. It was almost abusive. But this is about, hey, we spotted you're spending too much money on your electricity bill, we can find it cheaper, you should try this provider. We can convert that for you right now and get you cheaper. But we wanted to get across the fact that we're going to be working side by side in win-win relationship with our customers in order to assist them with their whole financial life and all their money problems and even non-money problems, frankly. And we thought Tandem sort of represented that. You could look at it as the two people in a bicycle, the guys on the skydiver, we kind of, us kind of leading the way and pedaling hard, but you can kick back and just enjoy the free ride back. I actually took a break and went away to Bali with my family for about a year and a half. And while I was out there, sort of looked, and from a Tandem, myself point of view, we had this big Mexican to invest in fintech stuff. And we were saying from a Mexican perspective, what are the really interesting market opportunities, but also where can we both build a business with some purpose that's actually going to help the world. And if I'm being honest, also, as my kids were starting to grow up, be close to my kids rather than all my previous businesses like Asmo, which would take me to Africa and South America and Asia, which was great fun. But when you have two young kids, it's kind of nice to be. So how can I help the British people a little bit and build an interesting business where digital disruptions can take hold over the next 10 years and really the combination of the fact that banking had not yet been disrupted at all at the time, this is 4 or 5 years ago. And the fact that I thought I could do something good and build a significant business in the UK, the largest industry in the UK by none. Retail banking for $3 billion revenue pool. So decided on banking. I think the general thing is, I've got 20% of my customers are over 60. So it's not like all my customers are 36. None of them are there. My tails are super fat. My tail's less fat at the young end. 5% under 25, but up at the top end, I've got lots of customers. How many banks are there in the UK? 45, totally underbanked. There's no, I think there's 200 total licenses, but they're mostly there's some branch of an Indian bank and some other thing, actually active in the market that customers might choose from, 5 or 6. Totally underbanked, no choice, nothing interesting going on there. that's why I've got 500,000 customers. I know I'm not making this up. 2 years ago, I was making this up. I was like, everyone's not happy about their bank. Now I know they're not happy about their bank. They're coming and signing up with me, and I'm not paying anything to acquire them. I'm paying very little. So, I think the interesting thing here is that actually, to some extent, the sort of thesis that nobody wants to bet and get divorced more quickly than they change their bank, blah, 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 turned out not to be right. There's massive pent-up demand, and this isn't really a winner-takes-all market because no one guy has the capital strength and the ability to serve the whole customer base. Not that people even need niches. I mean, you wouldn't say Lloyd's has a niche versus Barclays. Oh, I know, Lloyd's there for under 25. No, they're not. And Lloyd's and Barclays have exactly the same type of customers, and yet they're about the same size in the UK, and they share the customer base. So, I mean, I think there's I mean, I don't know if you know of a country. I can't think of any country where there's one bank that's dominant. There's 4 or 5 banks in every country, and they're all different. There's no international bank, which I think is part of the big opportunity here, which is to create a global bank. Because if you can create a global brand in this space, I mentioned, the UK revenue pool, the global revenue pool is 2 trillion for banking. Again, one of the largest industries in the world, and that's a huge opportunity. Obviously, we hope to shrink that, but massively, right? Giving customers a better deal, but it's a huge opportunity. And there's 2 easy answers. One is I'm guaranteed by the FSCS scheme, which means I'm guaranteed by the government. By not only you're guaranteed by me and by capital I hold, but you're guaranteed by the government and the Bank of England. So, I mean, that's a short answer. Do I have millions of customers with over the 85,000 insured limit? No, I do have some, but that's not, most of them are under 85,000. So that's the first answer to your question. The second one is actually the brands that are being created right now, I believe in some ways have more trust than the old brands. So the old brands, while they're trusted kind of not to lose their money, I believe a lot of people believe they're being screwed by their bank. There's been a lot of negative press around the financial crisis and everything else, and I genuinely think we hit an amazing moment to come into the market. People are crying out for these brands. We're obviously interested in Europe as well, but we're keen to go east. I think Hong Kong's a great location. One of the gateways out to Asia. Obviously, closer into China, the largest market in Asia, also a lot of exciting stuff going on, out there in the region. So really felt that putting our sort of feet down over there early made sense.